What's up, everybody? 1974, Jason and Joe here. We are closing out the deep dive with a look at the members of our community, our Patreon community, and the records they like the most from 1974. If you aren't aware, we have a Patreon. You can join it. If you join Patreon and Rate Your Music, if you have a Rate Your Music account already, you can give us your username. We have a master list with everyone's usernames compiled, and Rate Your Music then figures out the averages of everybody on the list. So, yeah, we can take a look at what people who watch our channel think of 1974. All right, here we go. We're starting down at the bottom. At number 100, we got Rags to Rufus by Rufus, a record which I enjoyed. I think I gave it 3.5 stars.
Yeah, I got that at 4 stars. I think that one has too much people not named Shaka Khan singing on it, though, like most of the Rufus albums.
We got Not Fragile, which we already know you're not a fan of. I think it's just a decent record. It's better than the first BTO record for sure. First and second, I think it's a bit stronger than I think they had two records in 73. This is surpasses both of them. It's just pretty muscular, straight ahead rock, nothing fancy. I don't think it's bad, but it's not special that much. Clapton, it's fine. Also kind of lukewarm on that Lou Reed record. Fela Kuti, I did not hear. Dark Horse, I have it at 3.5 stars. I think it's pretty decent, but it is my least favorite of the first five George solo records.
Yeah, I think I only got to 3 on that one.
Parliament, Badfinger. A lot of people really love this record. I don't quite get it. I think it's a step down from some of the other Badfinger records prior to it. I know I made a Badfinger video a long time ago, and a lot of comments saying that that's their best, and I just don't really see it. Small Talk, pretty solid. Wally.
Down a little low, only 9 people.
Yeah, I think your push though gets it into the top 100 without you championing it. I'm not
I
sure.
hope so. I hope so. Same with LA Turnaround. I think I talked about that one a little bit in the Discord,
Bad Company at 89.
which I think the first Bad Company is pretty good. I'm not a monster.
Cockney Rebel. I did not talk about it much. I listened to it without saying much. Kind of a late listen for me too, but uh still got 12 people. The Meters, one of my least favorite of the year. Not bad. 2.5 stars, but yeah. Ronnie
That's a
Wood,
little surprising. I didn't hear very good things about that one, so I didn't listen to it.
Raspberries,
Low.
Tall, Thin Lizzy, Dolls. Yeah, I think those could all be a little higher, maybe. Curtis Mayfield. I think I did listen to that, and I think I didn't give it
It's
very
okay.
high. Yeah, it's fine. I skipped the can this time. I listened to their records for 72 and 73, and I couldn't stomach another one.
That Soon Over Babaluma is my favorite Can album by a good amount. Millie Jackson, that was another one that was close to my top 25. Good to see that. Gil Scott, Danila, and Peebles. Didn't listen to any of those.
Skinnerd, solid.
Hmm.
I like this Sweet Generis record. Did you listen to this?
No, I didn't hear that one.
I think I gave that 4 stars. Tangerine Dream.
It's a pretty low score for Blue Oyster Cult, only 3.6.
There are some people that just absolutely love this record, and I don't know. It's,
I like
it's,
it.
it's fine. There's
Most,
people I've seen in our comments this past week, people saying it's their favorite record of all time or in their top 10 of all time. And
and that is surprising. It is a little
I
surprising.
don't see it being anywhere on that level. It's a decent 70s rock record, but yeah, I think I gave it 3.5 stars. Shuggy Otis, UFO,
UFOs, low, low.
Live Van Morrison. Didn't listen to that one.
There's Audubon. There it is.
Autobahn. I'll take 67. If we can keep it out of the top 50, that's fantastic. Hawkwind, Barrow Sanders, Bridge of Sighs, and Procol Harum next to each other. Interesting.
Fate. Chet Baker was pretty cool.
Yeah, I like that one. Sheet music.
Didn't like that one.
It's okay. I like subsequent later 10cc a little bit more. Starless and Bible Black way too high. I'm cool. Red deserves it. Should be up there. I'm sure it's coming very high. It's probably in the top 10. Starless
Yeah.
and Bible Black, though, is much weaker.
Not quite on the same level.
Yeah. It's only rock and roll. Bill Withers. I'm kind of surprised that that's that high.
Yeah, me too.
Relayer.
Randy Newman a little low for my taste.
That should be top uh I don't know,
At least
30.
25.
Walls and Bridges, that's probably about right. Vin Fleece, Herbie Hancock,
Gotta get all the jazz records on here.
Betty Davis, The Residents. Get Your Wings. I'll take a top 50 placement for that.
Yeah. Not too much of the usual Aerosmith backlash.
Toots and the Maytals, only 10 scores, but a very, very high. Is that the first one over four? Herbie was at four also.
There's a couple of jazz records, I think, at four, because nobody listened to them except for the people who love jazz.
And then there's Fear and the Hoople.
Your number one coming in at 41. That's a little low.
22 people listened to it. Whatever, I'll take that, I guess. Harry Nilsson at 40.
Surprising. It's usually don't hear too many good things about that one compared to his early stuff.
And I heard nothing about this Joe Henderson record, but apparently the seven people that rated it love it. That's 443. We got Funkadelic and Miles Davis. Burn at 36. Zappa live. Joni live.
A lot of live albums creeping in the top 100 here.
Caribou at 33, a bit low.
People don't feel the way about Caribou as we do. It's very disappointing.
It's Camel at 31. That's a bit high, I think.
Yeah, I didn't love. I mean, I liked it. I think it was 3.5 for Mirage, but
I think Jolene at 30 is a bit high too. I actually don't think it's that great of a record. It's got the standout hits, but
yeah, I was a little disappointed. It's in my like lower end of my 4-star albums.
I think her records earlier in the 70s are a bit better, actually.
Hmm.
You know, Lucio Battisti all the way up at 28.
It's really high. I like that album, but it's pretty damn high.
Phases and
Wow.
Stages.
It's cool.
Jazz.
Well, I'll take Willie up here.
Todd at 25. Love to see that. Queen 2.
Okay, cool.
Gordon
Cool.
Lightfoot, that is pretty high.
I
23.
I, I like Sundown. It was
It's
in
good.
my top 40, I think. It was four, a solid high, mid to high 4 stars.
I think I gave it 3.5. Bob Dylan, Cohen, Kimono My House.
Top 25 is really struggling.
Yeah, I guess people don't care that this record doesn't sound very good. Uh, Richard and Linda Thompson. Propaganda higher on the community list too. I did not see that coming.
Fairly, like, even the star rating is quite a bit more for propaganda.
Fewer ratings, but a significantly higher,
Very interesting.
0.15 higher. Grievous Angel, Radio City,
Mm.
Eldorado.
Here we go. Get that
Getting the album of the week bump
work
here for
done.
Jorge Ben.
Mm.
Country Life at 11.
Oh, good.
Top 10, we've got
Another
Eno, Here
one.
Come the Warm Jets. From the Century, love to see it.
Good, good. Oh, see, I forgot to rate, I think, apostrophe on Rate Your Music, so that should probably be lower once I put in my 2.5 or 2-star review.
Pretzel Logic.
Steely Dan, the fans are multiplying.
On the
Never
Beach
leave.
is maybe the most overrated album of all time at this point. What are we doing? This record is not good. It's fine. It's a 3.5 star record, but we should not be talking about it. Best thing about it's the album cover, which is legitimately amazing. If the music was as good as the album cover, we might have something to talk about. Lamb Lies Down on Broadway at 5. Court and Spark.
Okay, good. This is good stuff. This is a top five that I can really get into.
Filling this as first finale. I know what number one is. I saw. Do we know what number two is?
Um, let me scour my lists for anything that I thought maybe. Uh, I think my whole top 25 has been accounted for. Oh no, no, it isn't. I know what it is.
You know what number two is?
I know what one and two are. I don't know what order they're in, but it's got to be red and no other.
Red. Yeah. Yeah, you're
Yeah.
right.
I would lose my mind. There it is. There it is. So that, yeah. Ah, it makes me so happy to see no other number one.
Yeah.
Ahead of Red. That really just, I mean, I love Red. Red's great. It's 4.5-star album. It would be 5 stars if Providence didn't exist, but yeah, no other is just in a league of its own, as far as I'm concerned.
Those are the best albums of 1974, according to the people who watch our channel and our patrons. Thanks for watching. Go check out Patreon if you want to have your scores counted for these types of videos. You can also join our Discord once you're a patron, and lots of discussion happening there all the time. You can do the deep dive along with us and hear about what we're listening to and what we're liking and not liking and all that kind of stuff. So check it out. Hit the like button, subscribe, hit the bell for notifications. We'll see you in the next one.